Hey, how you doing, folks? It's June 9th.
All day.
I got a nice little crew here today. June 9th. This is the first show after my 5th-year anniversary gathering last week, and had a good time. I just wanted to say briefly, I'll introduce everybody I have here today, which is a good show. I want to thank everybody who stuck around, and I got a lot of hits and a lot of good comments and all that good stuff, so keep them coming. If you do like what you see, let me know. You know, I'm on Facebook. You can go to the Insight Show page on Facebook, and you can see where everybody is and where I'm doing, and you actually see the show. The show follows forever on my site, on Insight Show, IN-SITE show page. Just like you're looking at right now, and also just to keep it familiar, you know that that my theme of my show is the same as the George Burns movie from Oh God, which is Think God. So I just want to leave that with you, to thank God, give thanks for what you have, and hopefully you'll get what you want, or at least get what you need. Alrighty, so with
It's a song, I think, Dennis, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't get what you're...
All right, first I want to introduce my co-host for tonight, which is Bobby Baby Walker.
Howdy, folks.
All right,
You saw
Bobby.
him on my
How's
show.
everybody doing?
You saw him on my show the other day.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun.
it was a
That
good show.
fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. So far, so good. I'm doing some jobs in hospitals, you know, entertaining the patients.
I just did that Saturday. I was at a assisted living.
Yeah, I just
And
did
they
one
loved
this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are great jobs.
Yes,
It's a 1-hour show, you're in and out, and everybody's happy.
absolutely.
So we have with us today, Bobby, we have Dennis
Leanne.
Dillon.
That's the assistant district attorney from Nassau County.
Oh.
I'm not Dennis. I'm Mike.
Oh, I'm
That's okay.
sorry. I'm
This
sorry. You know
guy
what it
is high end. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I actually
One of
went to the academy with his son.
Did you
Police
really?
department. Yeah, Richie Dillon.
there's a lot of good Dennis, there's a lot of good Dillons out there, so I'm not
Yeah.
the only one. I don't take
Was it
offense to
James
that.
Dillon? Was it? Who
Bob
was it?
Dylan?
There's Bob Dillon, there's Matt Dillon,
James
there's
Dillon. Yeah, Matt Dillon.
Dylan,
Yeah,
Dylan.
one
young
of the
smart.
low-end
Dylan.
Dillons, like I said before.
And right
be here.
alongside Mike Dillon is Leanne
Yeah.
Brill,
Yes.
Yes.
who you saw. Now, all these people that you see on here today have been on the show before.
Correct.
And,
I was
Bobby is
I was
co-host.
Dennis Dillon the last time I was here, though.
yeah.
This guy's
Well, now you got to
the
meet.
district attorney.
Now you got the other Dillon, so now you get all these Dillons out here.
That's cool.
So how you been doing? What you been up to?
I've been doing good. These shows you're talking about in the hospital, you probably saw me in there in the aisle somewhere.
Oh,
I've been in there for a long, long time, a couple of
As
years.
part of the audience or
Very
part
You
of
as part of the patients.
you know, it
I was
takes
he
a
was
certain-
singing to me.
It takes a certain kind of person that can sit down and listen to somebody perform and not jump up there and want to perform.
Right.
It's a certain
Right.
kind of person.
And
I
you
had
guys,
one-
I listened to both you guys,
I'm a
Leanne
guy.
and
Okay.
Bobby earlier on the warm up. Whoa, I'm telling you, you people in for a treat tonight. These people can sing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Leanne
No, they
can
didn't
sing.
mention me in that
Ooh.
whole.
Well, Dennis, I
He didn't
didn't hear you.
mention me.
Dennis, I got your
He
card.
wasn't here for your sound
Dennis,
check.
I didn't hear your sound
Oh,
check.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
I didn't hear your sound
Because
check.
I was quick.
You're quick.
Hey, that was it.
Over?
Yeah.
Nice note, Dennis. I noticed that. It was
Yeah.
a nice note.
Good note. Yeah. So, that was good. And you
So I guess
did
we have something in common. We all sing for the
Sing.
residents at the hospitals and the retirement homes.
Right, absolutely.
Or
You do
our
a lot of-
patients.
So,
Yeah.
There's-
so
perfect.
I perform at, I've been performing in the hospitals this season since May 5th on Thursdays for 1 hour until July 28th. And that's in Montefiore. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All your friends out there.
How about you, Leanne?
I do, once a month I'm at Gerwin's for the residents, Gerwin's residency. I perform there with my friend Paul and Tony's at the duet situation. And I just performed for at the Long Island Veterans Home
Nice.
for their Memorial Day
Oh, very
ceremony.
good.
Had a few events going on that weekend, so
We
busy.
did a It was a duet for us as well Saturday, but it was meaningful because this girl was the original. I created this thing called Just the Two of Us in 1990. That was a male and a female singer. Me, male, and I had
Makes
this.
sense.
I was back then. I was even doing karaoke shows, and this girl. I had a contest, and this girl won the contest, and she was excellent. Her name was Jenny Marino. So we started, I approached her with this idea, and she liked it, and the next thing you know, we were doing shows as just the two of us. Matter of fact, somebody came up to me and says, what do you call yourselves? And I went, just the two of us,
Good
There
name.
you go.
right? And some other people are trying to, that's right, it's good. They saw it. So we did a show Saturday. We haven't sung together since 1993,
Wow.
and we did a duet. We did the show.
We're losing the sign. Are you going to hold it the whole show?
Wait, now I'm not doing anything anyway. I don't have another
You're the
gig for a
official
week.
sign holder.
They say, well, no.
You're hired.
Yes, I'm hired. I'll be appearing.
Can you do that fancy stuff?
Yes, I can move this around, juggle it. I can do it. But I just wanted to mention, every 2 weeks, everybody mentioning where they're performing. Every 2 weeks, I'm at Gershow, Metal Collectors, out in Medford, bringing scrap iron there. So if anybody wants to catch me, nice applause break. I like that. I'll take that. But I'm sorry. I'm such a dope. Don't forget.
Did they just have a big fire there?
They had a fire years. Did they have another fire?
I
there?
think a recent one, yeah.
Well,
Well, they
look,
want you
I
out of
was
there.
nowhere in that area that night,
You must
please.
have said something wrong that day. Oh, no. You're very, very good. I enjoyed it. Matter of fact, you supplied me with a lot of comedians here on this show.
Yes, and I don't want to be held responsible for that, Dennis.
Yeah.
What happened those nights? I
And
mean,
all
I
these
was a
re-
sick man. You got to remember, I was very sick.
Yeah, I
for the
should
last
say, like,
couple-
I have all these,
Right.
I got all these requests, but I'm still not leaving. Yeah, no, but you did good. You did. You can put that.
I tried, Dennis.
I could use some more.
I'm going to try. I'll try to get you. You know, it's a commodity. I mean, these singers are great, but even getting good comedians. I mean, look at the garbage I supplied you with. I mean, some of these.
No, you're only
No,
serious.
they were good. I sent you some good people.
You did. Yes, you did.
But you know, they're few and far between.
Every
They're
once
good.
in a while, you did a show too.
I did a couple of shows with you guys, and
I didn't have this then.
I'm sick. Nobody still noticed.
I didn't have this then. This is,
Didn't have that then. I could have used it the night I was here, that one night.
I don't have a laugh track.
That laugh track thing. That's all.
There's different ones, so you can make this really go crazy. I got it right by my lab, so they can't. Anyway,
I gotta try that. I gotta try that.
so you bring your
especially
own
when I
laugh track with
perform.
you. You can make your own jokes and hit the button, and you're
Not
all
a
set.
bad thing to do.
Yeah.
You know, Will Rogers, everybody knows the great Will Rogers, the greatest humorist of the 20th century. I know now we're starting to date ourselves back there, but he actually used to plant a laugher, hire a laugher in the audience, so that, because laughter is contagious, and just like a good song, people sing along with it. Laughter, if somebody starts laughing, even if they don't think the joke is funny, they're laughing at the person that's laughing.
that is
And then it
laughing,
spreads. So Will Rogers, the greatest,
It's
once again,
contagious, right?
of the 20th century, actually cheated. If you can call that cheating. But
Well,
Do you,
there's
do you ever
things-
really pay attention to, like, when you're watching a comedy show on TV and they have the laugh
Laugh track. I was
tracks?
just gonna say.
And
Oh,
you
I
can, you
hate
can
them.
hear that one laugh that stands out, and,
Yes.
and then you're drawn to that, and you're waiting to hear that particular laugh again.
I can't believe you said that. I was just going to say that.
yes.
That little ha!
Yeah.
It's in the- ha ha ha!
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah,
where
yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You
I
wait.
can't believe you said that.
That's it. Exactly. Nice.
I didn't do that. Thank you, guys.
I have one of those laughs, actually. I was at a comedy show the other night, Tuesday night. I won't mention a competitor's name because I have shows of myself, but somebody in the audience that I'm very good friends with, they said later, I knew you were in the audience. I heard that laugh. And you're the only one with that laugh. And she sought me out afterwards
Very
because
unique.
some people have that.
You remember
Eddie
Joe?
Murphy, of course.
You know, Joe, my
Yes,
partner,
yes,
Reverend
yes,
Joe,
yes. He was a great laugher.
he laughed.
He
Oh,
was a
was
great
laughing at
laugher.
anything, but when he laughed, he barrel laughed.
Yes.
And Janine out there,
Jenny too.
she's way up there in the, oh my God. And it's like, I wish I had a microphone in there.
Right.
She has a microphone in there, but she won't turn it on.
Start laughing, Janine. Everything I say, please. I'm not a singer.
There you go.
I'm not a singer,
I don't know if you can
Janine.
hear that.
That was so
She's
cute.
laughing now. Everything I
I
say,
remember
Janine.
a long time ago, my husband and I went to California, went to see the Smothers Brothers show.
Oh,
so
love them.
I'm
Oh.
talking a long time ago.
Oh, sure.
Not that long ago.
And yeah. And
We all remember them.
they
Yeah,
had
sure.
the guys on the side applaud, laugh,
Yeah,
and then
right,
they told us
right.
whichever audience for the taping laughs the best. Those are the people. That's the audience that they're going to use on the TV show.
Wow.
So there was no
Yeah.
guarantee that you were going to be on the TV show as the audience,
Right.
because they edited everything.
Great.
So you
So
can't, they can't see it
Were
from
you
here, but
on?
if you look back there, you'll see the applause sign on the window.
Yes.
I had that made. I brought it here for my show.
Smart,
Yeah.
smart.
But I
There's
was being
nobody here
cute.
though, Dennis. There's
Well, no,
nobody
there-
here. to
there
laugh.
wa- there
There's
was.
Janine in there. That's the
I
only
just
one.
want to know, did you make it on the show?
I don't remember. I don't
They
remember.
were great, the Smothers Brothers. They really were.
Yeah.
They were one of the first also who, as I recall, they were one of the first that mentioned silence as an important part of comedy, because there's so many comics today that
Timing,
feel they
right.
have to fill every single second with a word,
Mm-hmm.
and they would fill it with a look.
Sometimes
Yeah,
less is
yeah.
more.
A look, and then there's a laugh, and the laugh. Of course,
Well, they had some good looks. I mean, we also
Oh,
need to
my
play
God.
bass guitar, bass fiddle,
Bass
and
fiddle.
Yes, that's
guitar.
right. That's right.
They
that's
did
right.
music and
Yes,
fire.
that's
I fell into it. Why did you yell fire when you fell into the vat of chocolate? You ever hear that one?
No,
Why did you yell fire when you fell into the chocolate?
no idea.
I yelled fire because no one would come and save me if I yelled chocolate.
Chocolate.
But it was a really cute song.
That's a Tommy
I just
Smothers,
ruined
yeah.
everything,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Funny
he,
guys.
he was screaming at that point, you know.
Right. Funny guys.
So,
Yes, sir.
he's my co-host for tonight. You get, oh,
That's it.
Oh.
Easy. What's the shine?
they're,
Please,
they're
oh my
right in the
gosh.
eyes. So now, where are you going to be next?
I don't have any shows lined up.
All right, goodbye. No,
Yeah. Things just happen, so that's why I refer to my website. You know, it's leannebrill.com, and everything's listed on the website. So if something comes up, I instantly post it. Like the show is on there right now.
That's great.
So
Do you usually perform here in Long Island?
I came from the wedding circuit. I had
How
my
many
own
times
band.
were you married? 7, 8, 10?
Only one time.
What wedding circle? No, nothing.
Oh.
Janine, help me.
So I was really tied into doing weddings for a good portion of my life, you know, and I tried to break into the business when I was younger. Had some
I'm
good
sorry,
that's
that- I
okay.
hit the button.
That was it. That was for me.
Had some good opportunities that came my way, but never really panned out. And so I got into the wedding circuit, and it was a nice way to supplement my income, kept me vocally strong because I was very busy. Then once the band ended, I tried to do some other entertaining individually. I entered competitions. I won most of the ones that I entered. And now I'm just, it's just, it was a way to get back out there. So now I'm trying to get back into the circuit, get familiar with people that I've kind of lost contact with. Because when you run your own wedding band, and I'm the singer and I'm the leader of the band, I didn't get to interact with other bands a lot because, you know, I would fill in here and there, but I was primarily with my band.
Yeah, no, that's
Right.
right.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
So,
boy, can you sing.
thanks.
Yeah.
So
It's
I'm
amazing.
trying.
You should be getting some bookings off of the show after
Well,
they hear you sing.
I would love to. I mean, I'm trying to get into dinner clubs. I know Tommy spoke to me about the Mousetrap Cafe,
Yeah.
so I'm looking forward to possibly, you know, doing a show there.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be there.
And
yeah.
looks like a great place.
Oh,
too.
gosh.
It's beautiful.
Looking
look
forward
at
So
to
you
it.
don't have a booking agent?
I don't have a booking agent. Do you know one?
Hmm.
Well, I have a company called Baby Love Music,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm on the SAM list. So actually, the whole country is my playground.
Oh, okay.
I'm concentrating on the tri-state area, and I'd like to speak to you after the show. you
That
know,
would be
about,
great. I'd appreciate that.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at the contacts. And who's
Well, I
calling?
love
Who's
the
calling
voice,
you?
huh?
And see,
No
this
one's
is,
calling me. No one, he didn't say that to me.
Nobody's calling me either, Dennis.
Dennis.
No, it's all right. You know,
that's the wonderful thing about the show because you'd meet other people.
course.
It's a
It's a
great
great show.
platform.
Great studio here too.
Yeah, it's
At House
beautiful.
TV.
We just
Amazing.
did Fleet Week in Staten Island with the Chimes, Lenny
Lenny
Coco's
Coco and the
Chimes.
Chimes, right?
And but again, we're back in hiding again. We're gonna.
Back in hiding.
Well, yeah, it's like it's tough out there.
You sent the fleet
It
back
is.
into the sea, yeah? Is
You
that
know, I find that in general, the music, nostalgic music,
it? Yeah.
is being like almost cut out of the American diet.
Oh, terrible.
I mean, people are just not going for it.
I know there was that.
You get to do big shows,
Right.
but they're becoming far in between.
Oh,
Less and
gosh, I
less,
did
yeah,
not know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of the venues are going belly up. You
Yeah.
know? So
Getting to the Boltons and stuff like
Yeah.
that, West Bay Music Fair, stuff
Right.
like that. That's our venues, but
Right.
there's not enough.
Yeah.
Some places are doing, it goes around in circles.
Yeah.
It's sometimes country gets really, really big country music.
yeah.
Right.
Well,
Then it switches and goes to oldies, and then
Right.
then
it's,
it's, you
it's
know,
always something.
like I tell all my friends, man, don't get old.
Yeah.
My lovely
Not a
Linda
fact.
said
Don't
to me
get
that
old.
we're not getting
Don't
old
do
anymore.
it.
That's it. She won't get old. We're Peter Pan type of thing. That's it. No more.
There you
There
go.
you
Yeah, I don't like the word old. I think we have matured and
Matured,
we have a lot
right.
more to bring to the table musically.
Oh, face it, we're old.
Well,
Mature.
Help me,
Mm.
Janine.
no, I-
Janine. No. Hey, look, we all have so much experience, and in so many other countries, people they're revered.
Yeah, they
The
revere
people, the
their
older people are
elderly.
revered. I don't
Yes.
like the word
Yes, they
old
do.
either. We're older, definitely older, but I think most of the time, I don't know about my own case, but I think we get wiser
So when I grow up, I'm gonna go to a different country. That's what I'm gonna do.
when you
Yeah,
grow
it's
up.
scary. I was thinking about this before. I have 50 years in this business.
Wow, it's amazing.
That's a long time.
It sure
It
is.
And all you, if you're anywhere near
Yeah.
my age, you've
yeah,
been in this a
I
long
just
time.
hit a big
Yeah.
milestone. So,
And you know what? We're still here. We're still working. So we've made it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are working. I don't know about me.
We're
No,
working.
I'm pretty busy.
I
I'm
think
actually
in general, though, people in this business, the majority of the people that I knew, didn't plan for, when the work got slow
Right.
and what they could do with themselves, to
In the event,
keep
sure.
body and
Reinvent.
soul
Sure.
together,
Well,
And
I've always been a
it's a
hustler.
shame, you always hear about musicians on welfare, or, like
Oh, yeah.
dying broke or whatever,
yeah.
It's sad,
Well, I don't think does anybody really, I mean, they say you plan for the future, but does anybody really plan for when you get older? No,
Yeah,
I
a
mean,
lot of people do.
do they
Well,
I
really?
did.
A lot of
I
people
did.
do.
Well, what happens
did,
when you-
I
did
did
you?
too. Well, because I've always maintained a regular job
Yeah.
Right.
that will give me a pension, and
Right.
and I married a man who's very good with finances, so we have all those 401ks and IRAs and all that set up. But if I was just solely on my own as a singer and just relying on a singer's income,
Pretty tough.
If you would have actually
it
added
is
up
tough.
after, like in
Yeah.
my case, 50 years, if you would actually add up all the money that I've made versus how much I've spent and how much I've lost, and all, it'd be pennies an hour,
Ah.
pennies, if anything. But I, too, retired from the police department. I have a pension, and
Right.
thank God for that.
Police department.
Yes, I
I'm a
told you I was
retired New York City
nowhere near that
detective.
Gershel.
how you
Stay away
doing?
from me.
He didn't know that. He backed up like, oh my God.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, whoa, now it is. So I always considered the job the second job because
Right,
the music was
right.
always my love.
Right.
And I loved being a cop,
Right.
but my love for music and
Of course.
Took precedence.
And all three, like I said before, I hate to be redundant, but all three have amazing voices. I
He
think you should all
included me
get
in that.
together.
included
and-
me in that one.
Yeah, and well, you're the
Like,
host. though.
no,
but you
Just the
should all
one
get
note he
together
heard.
and
Mickey
do
Rooney and Judy
something.
Garland, let's put on a show.
Yeah, let's put on a show. Why not? I can
Now I'm
do
really
it.
Take a
dating
dance
myself.
with this one, yeah.
Yeah, I find that in the music business, if you have talent and you meet talent, somehow it becomes a difficult task to put everybody together and do something.
Wow.
Well, as you get old, I mean, like when I was a
becomes
kid,
a task.
when I
you
was a
know?
kid, you lived. That's how you did. Every day I rehearsed. I had a group.
Yeah.
Now you got responsibilities.
Right.
You can't do what you want to do.
Trying to
Right.
get everyone scheduling together.
Right.
There's always some kind of. I had an 11-piece band. Try to get 11-piece
Oh, I
people
know.
Oh, boy.
together at one time.
8 and
Well,
10 piece band.
17 years I had
You have
that
all
band.
the electronics today that almost kind of wipe you guys out to a certain
That's right.
extent, no?
Well, the DJs took
The
over in
DJs?
the 80s. They'd like wipe us out big time.
DJs
Then
and
we came back,
karaoke.
though. We,
And
now they're
karaoke.
pricing them. They price themselves out.
Right.
though.
You gotta-
It's a circle.
yeah.
We price them out. They price us.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
And they're getting as big as us.
yeah.
I mean, they have all kinds of drums and stuff and singers and
Right.
dancers.
Right.
They're doing the same thing we're doing, really.
Right.
Yeah, but DJs and karaoke took precedence over vocals because they have, quote, the perfect band. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
Right.
It's good. I
And that's
understand
why
that, but
there's
you're singing to a metered thing. There's
Which we-
nothing like a
I
Yeah.
band.
know.
We
Of
took-
course,
we-
there are a lot of people that prefer live music
Yeah, I'm one of
over
'em.
electronic.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
live
Yeah.
anything I think is better than
No,
anything you see on TV or whatever.
but-
Well, why was
tech- technology
live
based stuff.
electronic music created in the first place? To lower prices.
Yeah.
Because you can give
know,
this the full band effect.
Right.
Right.
If
Without
you were
paying all the
growing up, you were going to
musicians.
have a
Right,
band.
with-
You wanted a band. You didn't want.
Right.
Now,
Absolutely.
and that's the one
Right.
thing I shared on the last show. I really miss the live band because I've been singing with tracks since I haven't had my band, and
Well, you
even
can't afford to have a band now.
yeah.
Nice. Exactly.
So
And the fees that you guys get now for a 4-piece band or a 3-piece band, it's the circuit that is out there, it's ridiculous what you
Well,
get paid. I mean, it's almost like you're doing it for your bowling night or your poker
Right,
night.
yeah.
It's just for a night
But
to
you
get
do-
out
you
and
do
So you
because
could
love
buy
it.
your cigarettes or something, you know.
yeah, it's terrible. It really
I
is.
tell you what,
terrible.
guys, hold your thoughts for a minute. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we got some stuff to do and some singing to do, okay? So we'll be right back after these words.
What words?
Hello, I'm Dr. G. I've established an organization called Voices for Veterans. We use music to honor veterans and to help the public understand what veterans have gone through when they come home from war. On October 22nd of this year, we're going to have an incredible show, a 3.5-hour concert at Molloy College, one of the greatest 500-seat theaters on Long Island. We're going to honor 25 veterans. We've taken an incredible band, 15 people from Long Island, some of the best musicians we could find, and we merged it with a 30-person choir, merging gospel with rock and roll. This incredible 3.5-hour show is like none other that you've ever seen. This is Grammy quality. October 22nd, you can buy a ticket, you can make a donation, you can get involved, you can help us with the committee. You can look us up at veterans.org and go on our website and get all the information about the show. Please make a difference to these veterans by coming aboard with us with Voices for Veterans. Thank you so much.
didn't see it coming, but it came in a can. Now my sweet son's sprayed into a man.
Mine too, and hey, we know just who to blame.
When our sons have fun with women and misbehave.
Old Spice sprayed a man on my son.
Now he's kissing all the women and his chores aren't done.
He was just my little sweetie, tiny fingers, hands and feeties. Now he's touching, kissing, feeling all the women because Old Spice sprayed a man on my son. Now he smells like a man, and they treat him like one.
You smell so good, I won't have to bathe the next 2 weeks.
Anything.
Here, laugh a little harder. All right?
I will take him. I would be proud to show you off, you little old weirdo man.
Get a new sweater. The worst dressed man here tonight.
Right.
Look, get that laugh, and get it in there tonight because nobody else is going to laugh like her. She's under drugs, all right?
You know you already want a Toyota, but when you want more from your Toyota store, you want Smithtown Toyota, where every Toyota comes with Smithtown Toyota's Toyota for Life program, giving you lifetime New York State inspections, lifetime 10% discounts on all parts and service, 2 years of complimentary oil changes, 2 years of scheduled maintenance, and more, all at no cost to you, plus low clear-out deals on every Toyota in stock. Get more from your Toyota store. Hurry to Smithtown Toyota.
Welcome to the Rehab Center located at 2025 Brentwood Road in Brentwood, New York. At the center we offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, and physical therapy. We take most major medical, no-fault, and workers' comp insurance. If you need these types of services, contact the offices at 631-234-4949. That's 631-234-4949. Welcome to the Rehab Center located at 2025 Brentwood Road in Brentwood, New York. At the center we offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, and physical therapy. We take most major medical, no-fault, and workers' comp insurance. If you need these types of services, contact the offices at 631-234-4949. That's 631-234-4949.
Okay, we're back. And if my band is ready, so am I. This song made me get out from the drums, up to the front. Hey girl, want you to know I'm gonna miss you so much if you go. Hey girl, I tell you no lie, something deep inside of me's going to die. If this is so long, if this is goodbye, Hey girl, this can't be true. How am I supposed to exist without you? Hey girl, don't put me on. What's gonna happen to me when you're gone? How will I live? How can I go on? Now set yourself down. I'm not ashamed to get down on the ground. I'm there, beg you to stay. Don't go away. Don't you treat me like this, don't go away. Yeah, all righty, well, that's that for that. We're going to go to a quick commercial and we'll be right back.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hog's hair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
Welcome to the Rehab Center located at 2025 Brentwood Road in Brentwood, New York. At the center, we offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, and physical therapy. We take most major medical, no-fault, and workers' comp insurance. If you need these types of services, contact the offices at 631-234-4949. That's 631-234-4949.
Oh, I didn't see it coming, but it came in a can. Now my sweet son's sprayed into a man.
Mine too, and hey, we know just who to blame.
When our sons have fun with women and miss.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Baby Walker here. Stylistics. There's a spark of magic in your eyes. Candyland appears each time you smile. All the rainbows in your favorite shade. To say I love you, thinking of you, write your name across the sky. Growing strong. If I could, I'd catch a falling star to shine on you, so I know where you are. All the rainbows in your favorite shade. To say I love you, thinking of you. You're a genie in the sky. Anything you ask, I'll try.
Thank you. Thank you. And now, Miss Leanne. Okay.
I decided to bring in some maybe Barbra Streisand, a little Bette Midler, Aretha, some of my favorite female vocalists, and show a little bit of my Broadway, cabaret, a little bit of light rock, and my last song, a little bit of soul by the Queen of Soul. Hope you like my selection, and I'd like to thank, oh, here we go. A little something from Barbra Streisand, from Funny Girl. Oh, my man, I love him so, he'll never know. All my life is just a spare, but I don't care when he takes me in his arms. The world is bright. Difference if I say I'll go away when I know I'll come back on my knees someday. For whatever my man is, I am his forevermore. It costs me a lot, but there's one thing that I've got, it's my man. Cold and wet tide, you bet, but all that I soon forget with my man. He's not much for looks, and no hero out of books is my man. 2 or 3 girls has he that he likes as well as me, but I love him. Oh, my man, I love him so, he'll never know. All my life is just a spare, but I don't care when he takes me in his arms. The world is bright. All right, what's the difference if I say I'll go away when I know I'll come back on my knees someday? For whatever my man is, I am his forever. From Barbra Streisand. And this next song is from The Wizard of Oz, one of my favorite songs and shows from when I was a young girl, back in the day and around the holidays when the family would gather around and wait for this one particular movie to show up. And it's one of my favorites, and I grew up listening to Judy Garland. Hope you enjoy it. Over the
heard of us in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and memories that we dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far, so far behind me. Where troubles meet like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over that rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over that rainbow. Why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond that rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Again from The Wizard of Oz. And this next song, I know if you have this friend that you've grown up all your life with and you know each other. This was from a beautiful movie called Beaches, and the song was performed by Bette Midler. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked the step behind, so I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful smile to hide the pain for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. And I could fly higher than an eagle, 'cause you are the wind beneath my wings. I'd have appeared to go unnoticed, but I have it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth, of course. without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything, everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Yes, you are the wind beneath my fly so high against the sky, so high I almost touch the sky. Thank you. The wind beneath my wings. Thank you. The wind beneath my wings. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank God for you, the wind beneath my
Okay, we're going to do one more for you. I'm going to do a little something by Linda Ronstadt. Little summer song, Blue Bayou.
I've been so sad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou, I'm saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. I'm looking forward to happy times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, with those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. I'm gonna see my baby again, gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou. I'm saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. I'm looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine.
ships with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise, those sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Reminds me of the islands that I've never been to. But I can dream. With that boy of mine by my side, the silver moon in the evening time. Oh, some sweet day gonna take away this hurting inside. I'll never be blue, my dreams come true. I'm blue by you. Thank you.
All righty, how you doing? That's some great stuff. Let me move this thing out of here. Let me get this out of the camera here. There we go. There we go. I want to come back on this side from you and cross right in front of you and all that good stuff. I want to thank our crew. Janine, thank you so much for a wonderful job. And you there, Tommy, got your work cut out for you tonight. Come up here, my co-host, Mr. Bobby Baby Walker, and also Mr. Mike, a.k.a. Dennis Dillon. No, a.k.a. We're going to slide up here. Come on up. There you go. You all set? All righty. Just so you know, I'm about to do a one-man show over in Sergio's tomorrow night. In other words, if no one shows up, I'm going to be by myself. It's going to be a one-man show. So if you come on down, you know what that is on Merrick Road in Maris, Massapequa? Oh, yeah. And so anyway, come up here, my darling. You're going to sing with me on this last, the song I always sing at the end of the show. I always get to sing this show.
Great, Dennis. Hey, what? Hey, after that last song, I want to move to Blue Bayou.
Here we go. As we give a little love to God and country. God bless America. You can sing, guys. Land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our props to our first responders, to our police departments and our fire departments, to our soldiers who are out there defending our freedom, to our veterans who've been there and done that. I give you the greatest country in the world. See it out there? There and at home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Our home, sweet home. Good night, everybody. God bless. See you next week.